How well does a sub 1000 e-bike perform? Stick around and I'll tell you about the Lectric XP 2.0 step through. Setup. The Lectric XP 2.0 is the easiest bike I've ever assembled, and that's because it's shipped almost fully assembled. All the user needs to do is insert the telescoping handlebar, adjust the seat post, and inflate the tires along with a few safety checks detailed in the user manual. Design. The Lectric XP 2.0 is a 500 watt folding fat tire e-bike with 20 by 3 inch tires, front and rear lights, and a cargo rack that supports up to 75 pounds. What excites me about the 2.0 is the front suspension. If you live in a city like Toronto, you need suspension. Comfort. In terms of comfort, the step-through design makes this bike accessible to everyone, regardless of gender. I'm 6'1" and I fit comfortable on the 2.0, thanks to its adjustable telescoping handlebar and adjustable seat post. The saddle, on the other hand, is not the most comfortable seat you'll ever sit on, but it's doable. As mentioned earlier, the front suspension comes standard, but there's no rear suspension. Thankfully, Lectric sells a suspension seat post to further smooth out the ride. I suggest looking at third-party seat posts. The handlebar grips, on the other hand, are very comfortable and roomy with a generous rubber palm rest. Performance. The Lectric XP 2.0 is no slouch, and this is thanks to its 500 watt rear hub motor with a peak performance of 850 watts. By default, the 2.0 ships as a Class 2 e-bike, meaning it can achieve speeds up to 32 kilometers or 20 miles per hour with pedal assist, or up to 45 kilometers per hour or 28 miles per hour when unlocked to a Class 3 e-bike. Please check your local laws before unlocking the Class 3 option, as you may require a license and insurance to legally operate the 2.0. Lectric does include stickers to easily identify the class option if pulled over. You must remove the Class 2 sticker to reveal the Class 3 sticker if the Class 3 option is unlocked. In regards to pedal assist, there are 5 pedal assist options. I achieved the following speeds in Class 2 mode. Pedal assist 1, I achieved up to 10 km per hour. Pedal assist 2, I achieved up to 20 km per hour. Pedal assist 3, I achieved up to 26 km per hour, while pedal assist 4 and 5 achieved up to 29 km per hour. I almost never use pedal assist 1 as it's worse than riding a regular bike. It is important to note that there is a very little pedal resistance when using pedal assist level 2 and above. The low pedal resistance is a result of the freewheel Lectric chose to equip the 2.0 with. I had to learn to stop pedaling frantically and let the bike do all the work. This change, however, did take some time to fully adapt. I chose one of the steepest hills I could find in Toronto, and the Lectric XP was able to climb it, be it at 6 km per hour. So there's no need to worry about tackling hills, though a super steep climb may damage the motor. The 3-inch tires included on the Lectric XP are supplied by either TST or Choyang. The 3-inch tires provide extra stability, making the 2.0 useful on multiple surfaces. I've used the 2.0 in the winter time and it stood up well. I had to reduce the tire pressure for additional traction. I wouldn't recommend riding the 2.0 in heavy snow or thick slush, as the tire threads get quickly filled with snow, making it dangerous to ride. Safety. Safety should be paramount when purchasing an e-bike, and thankfully the XP 2.0 ships with standard safety features. For nighttime visibility, the 2.0 is equipped with front and rear lights. There is only a static light mode available, which is a shame as compared with other e-bikes with multiple lighting modes. The headlight is okay. It's bright enough to provide some visibility, but don't count on it to illuminate your entire path. Lectric sells a brighter premium headlight on its website. In regards to braking, stopping performance is handled by Tektro mechanical disc brakes with integrated motor cutoff switches in the brake levers. The mechanical brakes provide enough stopping power, but can be a hassle if you bike regularly due to the maintenance required. I bike an average of 250 kilometers per week, and as a result, I have to adjust my brakes bi-weekly. hydraulic disc brakes would have been awesome. Keep in mind that the less you ride, the less often you will need to adjust your brakes. Sadly, the 2.0 does not come with a horn or a bell. This, I believe, should be mandatory for all e-bikes. Thankfully, there's an abundance of horns and bells available for purchase. Battery life. The Lectric 2.0 is equipped with a 9.6 Ah 48V battery, which is below the standard 14 Ah battery found on competing e-bikes. So how long does the battery last? Lectric claims the battery will last up to 45 plus miles, though you will never see that range unless riding at pedal assist level 1 with no throttle. In my actual testing, riding at pedal assist level 3 on mixed terrain with little throttle, I was able to achieve 27 to 32 kilometers per ride. The range drops to 22 kilometers in the winter on pedal assist level 3. I was initially excited about the battery on the XP 2.0 being housed in the frame. That design choice quickly fell out of favor after I purchased an extra battery to extend the range of the bike. It became tedious to open the frame to remove the battery on a daily basis. I've since developed my own technique that I'll share at a later date. Durability. The XP 2.0 seems well built so far and has held up to its claim of being water resistant. I've been caught in several light spring showers. I've been experiencing one concerning issue with the bike, and that's to do with the motor. The motor randomly stalls after I press the brake levers and takes around 3 to 10 seconds for the motor to re-engage. This poses a serious life risk while biking on the main roads, especially when turning at an intersection. I reached out to Lectric for help, and after several back and forth repetitive emails, I decided to just cut my loss. Lesson learned. Maintenance. The Lectric XP 2.0 requires maintenance like every other e-bike. Lectric recommends a professional tune-up after the first 160 kilometers or first 5 full charges, whichever comes first. This is very important as my derailleur was bent during shipping and had gone unnoticed, resulting in temporary gear loss. Lectric provides a monthly and quarterly maintenance checklist in the user manual. Things to keep in mind. The maximum payload of the 2.0 is 330 pounds. The Lectric Step Through 2.0 weighs over 60 pounds, and that's no fun pedaling a 60 pound plus e-bike without pedal assist. The kickstand is anemic, resulting in the bike tipping over whenever parked on an uneven surface. Conclusion. The Lectric XP 2.0 is a good bike, but its small battery and limited range makes it less than ideal for long commutes or as a delivery bike. I cannot recommend the Lectric 2.0 simply because it lacks the proper support network in North America and requires the user to fix and resolve any electrical issues that may occur on their own. And some bike shops won't even repair the electrical components of the bike due to liability issues. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, I'm Terane. Subscribe!